how are you?
I'm great. I mean, it's a beautiful morning and you picked a perfect spot for us to do one of my first gravel rides.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm really excited to have you out here. There are tons of great places to go gravel riding in Northwest Arkansas. We're here in Pea Ridge this morning. It's going to be a great day. Gravel riding falls in this in-between kind of center of the diagram of mountain biking and road cycling. With mountain biking, you're usually off on very specifically purpose-built trails. Road cycling, you're out on the roads with a bunch of cars. And gravel cycling is a nice mix of the two. You tend to be out on a little bit more rural roads, beautiful sights just like we see out here today, beautiful tree canopies, riding on gravel, whether that is big chunky rocks or it could be smaller, tighter packed, more like pea gravel. As the popularity of gravel cycling continues to grow rapidly, Oz Brands really wanted a way to celebrate that sport just as we have for mountain biking through Oz Trails. So Oz Gravel is really a way to celebrate and inspire gravel cycling in Northwest Arkansas.
Do you notice that there are any barriers to entry for gravel riders?
We do. A couple of them are knowledge and education and equipment, just like you mentioned.
Yeah.
So for the knowledge portion of that, something that we're trying to do is just help be a resource and put information out there for people to read and take in. One blog post we have is all about getting ready for your first gravel ride.
Oh.
It will tell you some tips about how to set your bike up, what to bring with you, what to expect, some beginner-friendly routes that you can go on. And then for equipment, I think there's a little bit of a misconception that you have to have the perfect gravel bike to go out and enjoy a gravel route, but that's not really true. Road bikes and mountain bikes are very versatile, and if you ever need help figuring out how you want to set up your bike, go into your local bike shop. They'll be so happy to help you choose tires, or if you need to change anything else up on your bike to make you more comfortable out on your route, they'll be more than happy to help.
What makes this area, specifically Bentonville, so perfect?
Well, in Bentonville, for example, just like we have mountain biking trails right off the square, I think you'll find that parallel with gravel cycling as well. A lot of the routes that are pre-curated and selected on ArkansasR3.com either leave from downtown or it's just a few miles away from downtown where the route actually starts technically. And so I think that's something that's really special. It's very close to town, very accessible. Not to mention, Arkansas has 4 beautiful, distinct seasons.
Yes.
It's not like that everywhere. And so every quarter you'll see something new. And right now, as we head into summer, everything is beautiful and lush and green. And just in a few months, we'll start to see everything changing, and it's always just such a beautiful sight.
In the next 5 years or so, what does an ideal community for Oz Gravel look like?
So there are a couple things that we're hoping for to see success for Oz Gravel. One of them is to see people who are inspired by Oz Gravel, the brand, and to go out on their own accord to enjoy gravel cycling, whether that's by themselves or with a group, and then also to foster this community that cyclists are proud to be a part of, and like I mentioned earlier, spreading the joy to others and just helping us grow this incredible community.